What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Trader J, and today we'll be doing a Tuesday checklist. So let's get straight into it. First pair we've got is SOYUSD. Now SOYUSD has been coming down for quite a while now, and as you can see, it's been bouncing off the 20 EMA pretty nicely. So it's been respecting that. That's why I entered just there. It was printing small candles and then just decided to just head straight down. Now I'm in a little bit of profits here. I may be thinking of moving my stop loss to break even. However, I'm just still waiting for a retracement before I do that. But this pair is going nice. For an entry here, I'd probably wait for price to come back up and bounce off the 20 EMA. Should be around here somewhere, and then maybe take the entry should everything line up with the stochastics as well as candlestick patterns. Next up, we've got SUGARUSD. SUGARUSD, it's not my best trade so far. It's just been jumping around my entry. As you can see here, price came down, rejected off these lows there, and then came back up with a nice big bullish candle. However, since then it's just been bouncing around that level there. If you turn on the 50 EMA, you can see that that's where price is bouncing off, and we'll have to wait and see what print the next couple of days. Next, we got Aussie Singapore. Now, Aussie Singapore is one I've been in for a while as well. Aussie Singapore has been coming down following this 20 EMA, so it's been respecting it pretty well, and then we just decided to dump. Now, after that, price came up and got rejected off this resistance level right there, where it finally decided to come back down. And unfortunately, it actually created higher lows, which is definitely a concern in terms of this trade, which is why I've moved my stop loss to break even to wait and see what happens. Now, if you turn on the 50 EMA, you can see that price is at the 50 EMA, which is why I didn't move my stop loss to this area, hoping for a possible bounce off that 50 to go down lower. I don't usually leave the all three EMAs on my charts, considering it's too busy, too noisy. I don't like that. I like to keep my charts nice and clean. Now next trade we're looking at is Aussie Yen. Now Aussie Yen, again, another trade that's been coming down following this 20 EMA. It dumped, then came back up, and unfortunately here it's created a higher low and just kind of floating around the 2 EMAs here. I took the trade when I saw this bearish candle here, this pin bar, but however since then price has come back up to retest that 200 EMA. We've got to see where this price goes. Hopefully we get a bearish engulfer within the next couple of candles, as also the stochastics is showing as overbought, so it could reject from here, who knows. We've now got New Zealand Swiss franc, another pair that's going against me. So price came down from this downtrend where it whipped back up, making a new higher high, and also another lower high. Hopefully this is where I was hoping, where price would make its new low and then come back up. Pound Swiss franc, the one that we aren't currently in. So price is currently stuck in this consolidation area, bouncing off the 200 EMA. As you can see, there's no new highs or new lows being printed. It's all just kind of flat. Possibly an opportunity to just trade that range there. Price has been forming pin bars here, so this could be a possible entry to the top there. The risk ratio isn't that great. I usually go for a 2-to-1 risk ratio, nothing less. If you were to enter here, the only issue is that the 20 EMA is right above, so it could reject off the 20 EMA and go back down. However, if you wait for price to print and close above that 200 EMA, that 20 EMA, the risk ratio again is not that great, which is why I've been so hesitant to take this trade. Alright, so next pair we have is the silver pairs actually. Now with the silver pairs, I'm actually looking at two different pairs, silver yen and silver Oz. The reason why I'd prefer taking a trade with silver Oz is because the resistance levels. So as you can see here with a silver Oz, price is rejecting off the resistance level. Therefore, should it go down, there won't be any other areas of concerns for me. Whereas silver yen, you can see that there's a major resistance level just down there where price originally bounced off. So unfortunately, the silver yen position does offer better risk to reward ratio. However, the silver Oz position is a safer trade. therefore it'll definitely be my choice in terms of these two trades. Pound Singapore. Now Pound Singapore is looking pretty nice. It looks like it's currently rejecting off the 200 EMA resistance level just there, as well as the 20 EMA. Also for more confluence, we've got the, if you pull the fibs from top to bottom, you can see that there's a 0.618 level just there. So there's a lot of confluence happening there. If you go down to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that there are little rejection candles printing at that level there. So should we get a bearish engulfer, there's definitely your entry there. Same thing with Euro Singapore. Euro Singapore dumped down past that that resistance level there, and now has come up to retest it. This could be your short signal right there. What I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for the candles to close, possibly down there somewhere, and just stops being just above the last high, with your take profit down at the resistance, the major resistance level just down that there. So that would provide almost a 5-to-1 risk ratio, which is not bad. But again, just a little bit of patience to see what price does here. Just because it's showing that it's rejecting there, we do have to wait for price to finish printing before entering this position, because it could come back all the way up. Also on the stochastics, you can see that it's in that overbought region, which provides even more confluence. Okay, so next pair we're looking at is Euro USD. Now Euro USD, unfortunately I am overexposed with the USD pairs, so I won't be taking any more USD pairs. However, it is providing some signals. As you can see on the 4-hour, price is rejecting off that major resistance level, so that could be your entry right there. As you can see, price has started to make its way down. Unfortunately, I can't take this trade. I did take this trade at these levels here. As you can see, that little red arrow, and as you can see, price made its way all the way down to this resistance level there, which was a nice 2.5 to 1 risk ratio. I can't complain about that. Second last, we've got Aussie New Zealand. Now Aussie New Zealand, I've actually been waiting for price to come all the way back to these major resistance level there. I don't really want to short it here just yet, as it's not really bouncing off anything. Actually, is it bouncing off the no, it's not bouncing off the 50. So yeah, I'm waiting for price to come up here before deciding to short it. If you do take it here, risk reward ratio isn't that great, which is why I'm gonna pass if it does decide to go down further from here. Stochastics are showing as overbought, and also no, we don't have any fibs, I don't think. It's not lining up with any fibs at all. So yeah, so I'm just currently waiting, being a little bit patient, waiting for price to come up here before shorting it. Hopefully by then the 200 EMA would have come closer, as well as the stochastics still showing as overbought. Last we have Aussie Swiss franc. Now Aussie Swiss franc is one that I was in not too long ago. As you can see, I entered the position right there. Price pumped all the way up, which was kind of nice. However, it came back crashing down to take me out at a stop at break even. So price does look like it wants to again bounce off the 20 EMA and also these support levels there. But yeah, so I'll be keeping an eye out on this trade to see where it goes. Yeah, look, apart from that, GBP USD is actually looking not bad as well. But again, like I said, I'm overextended with USD pairs, so I won't be taking any more USD pairs until I can move my other positions to break even. But apart from that, I've gone through the markets and haven't seen any other opportunities. So if you do see, if you do want me to look at any other trades or any other pairs, please do leave a comment in the section below, and I'll make sure I'll look at it the next time around. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this, and yeah, peace. I'll see you in the next one.